Alrighty, it's been a while since I did an update on my system, my workstation. Sister Attitude got herself one of these, and I thought, I could use something like that. And so, I have upgraded my station here. Still a lot of the same equipment. We'll start with the heart of the beast down here. Don't mind the glare. Hiding inside there is my Asus laptop. i7 GeForce 850 graphics card. Not really marketed as a gaming machine, but is more than adequate for such purposes. Start with that and come up here. There's my Acer DA220HQL 21.5-inch Android device, which likes to go to sleep. Did a review on that a year and a half ago. Come on, wake up, snap out of it. There we go. It's a year and a half old. It's becoming dated, but that's an update review, which I'll do in the future. I use this device mostly for HD monitor for Windows, so there's that. Up there I have a webcam for when I need a webcam. Logitech. And underneath here I decided to go with some 12-volt automotive LEDs just to light things up. I have a driver unit for those, which I built. I'll show that to you in a second here. My headphone switch, I've repurposed it. It's gone from being 2 in, 1 out to 1 in, 2 out. I've decided to go with a 2 headphone setup. More on that in a second. Down here, I picked up this little amplifier. One of the YouTubers I watch has one similar to that, and he likes it, so I grabbed one, and I like it now. I'm having a hard time finding speakers for it to drive, but boy does it power headphones really good. On top there is a Turtle Beach DSS2, it's a surround sound processor of sorts. Use that. A wireless keyboard and mouse. This is the Logitech. What is this? Logitech K520. I don't know if that's the keyboard number or the set number. I got that. Wireless mouse for everyday stuff. Logitech Proteus Core G502 for gaming purposes. Seem to have an issue with lighting here. My house is dark when the sun isn't shining. Bluetooth speaker. That's another Logitech device. Eyeballs to see. Blue blockers for extended periods. I really like this desk because it's got real estate on it. I can actually put, my coffee in front of me instead of, on top of the rodent's cage, which I sit beside. Over here I've got a 5-port USB for things. I got the mouse plugged in there. I have a hard drive plugged in there. My second set of headphones are plugged in there. And what's that other wire for? I don't know. Just got a charging port on top. It's handy because it's got power switches, so you can turn things off if you're not using them. I like that. On this side of things is my Turtle Beach headset. I covered that in the previous video. It hangs on this side on a clamp. Whatever works, right? Come around back here. This light is just here for the sake of this video because it's so dark back here. There's my data upload cords for micro and mini USB devices. Here I've got probably the smallest HDMI switcher I've ever seen. It's very small. Plugged into it is Chromecast, which I did a review on. Chromebit. Too many Chrome things. And also plugged into that is my computer. And it leads out to the back of the Acer monitor here. A stand, repurposed office thing for things that fit in it. In this case, a drawing tablet, pouch for trinkets and doodads and geeky gadgets and things, which I'm not using at the time. I just put them in there. Wireless gamepad, Logitech. I only use it for driving games. I'm strictly a keyboard and mouse kind of gamer. This is a switchable device. Lets you share one device between two items. In this case, the keyboard and mouse are being shared between the computer, buried down inside there, and the Chromebit. Another hub. This is a 3-port, again clamped, but it's got a SD card reader on the front. On this side of things, the right side, is my Razer headset. Tattered, battered, well worn, very comfortable Razer headphones. And that switch there lets me switch between the two headphones. To the right is the Razer, to the left is the Turtle Beach. Now back here, there's the driver for the LED lights. 5 volts in, 12 volts out. I wanted to be able to plug it in to the computer rather than to the wall. Auxiliary cooling fan, because as I said, the computer isn't marketed for gaming, so it gets hot when gaming, so an auxiliary fan. And it's sitting on a cooling fan there. Bamboozle. The monitor is on an arm here, adjustable, up and down, in and out, left and right, up and down, twist, turn. Very handy. Very handy indeed. Lets me adjust the angle to something that it's not usually sitting at. There's the back side of the computer. The problem with using a laptop as a desktop is getting at the power switch, so it needs to sit in there with the lid propped open, well, also for cooling. So I need to figure out a way how I can remotely turn that computer on. There's that extra hard drive. It's got my backup stuff on it. I did a video on this case, so to speak, for this voltage regulator. And got dark suddenly. Power bar with 2 built-in charging ports. I wanted something small that I could tether. That was repurposed from my other stand, because everything plugs in there. Down here, I have so many things that plug in that just need power, 5-volt power. I got one of those. It's a 10-port charging thing. It's for charging phones and things, but it provides power, 5-volt power, 12 amps total, maximum 3 amps per device. So I got all my 3 fans and the LED light driver in there, color coded so I can track them, because everything is yeah. Power bricks for my monitor and computer, the required crotch fan, the Paris book, trying Trying to get some coordination going here. Paris book for other bigger Gidgy gadget things that I'm not using at the time. Spare hard drives, my other voice recorder, silly things like that. All in this tubular steel industrial. It's 2x2 square for the most part. Wires are an issue. Too many wires, so I've managed them as best as I can. I got this. The wires going to the monitor in this one here. Down to here. And everything's tied up, bundled up. Another bundle of wires here for the power. And down this side here. The wires running inside that. They're managed. You can't control them, but you can manage them anyways. And that's pretty much it. It's got a lot more real estate on it than my previous one. And it was getting worn, well worn. Light. Come back over here. Wake everybody back up again. Come alive. Okay. We'll unlock the Android. Right now this is Android. The default mode for this device. And down here, the button here says OSD. Brings up the on-screen display. And you go HDMI, bink. And presto changeo. There's Windows. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. There we go. Presto changeo, there's Windows. Come back here. Bink. Now the Chrome bit is active. Come over here, no signal because I have to switch the keyboard. Give the mouse a shake. Wake up! It's a bit of a process, but I got the hang of it. HDMI, bink. Should have. There it is. Chrome OS. Chrome OS, as seen by the Asus Chrome bit. Switch back, press and hold the power button until we get this on-screen display. Hit that, hit main, bink, and what do we get? Android. I have to, because the Android device is touch, I don't need keyboard and mouse for it. It's, it's an oversized tablet is what it is. So I use the keyboard and mouse for Chrome OS and Windows. Ooh, a little bit chilly today. A little bit out of focus. There we go. Minus 10 degrees Celsius today. Chilly burr. See if we can wake up. Nope. I keep forgetting. One moment, please. Okay. Down here, OSD. HDMI. Pink. Windows should come up. Wrong. I forgot to switch the HDMI switch. Bink. There's Windows. A little bit of rigmarole, but I can get 3 different operating systems on this one monitor here, so that's not too bad. So I can try different programs, different things with different things, because Chrome OS apps are different than Android apps, which are different than Windows apps, as it's called now. Windows doesn't have programs anymore. Now it has apps like everybody else. And there you go. My updated setup. My other computer that I had, I use that for rendering and uploading YouTube videos. This is the one I game on. So it's kind of hard to game and render movies at the same time. Even on a machine that can handle both tasks quite well. Both at the same time is a bit taxing, so can't get it all in the shot here. I stand on the other side of the house. And there we go. Bigger, better, definitely brighter, more convenient. Until something bigger and better comes along, I guess. I like it because it's also portable. Portable's good. And I can put it wherever I want. Because my living room is small, I can't set anything up permanently. This fits the bill. I can roll it into the bedroom if I need to. Get it out of the way for, you know, company, what have you. And there's the back view. Looks cluttered, but actually it's pretty neat. Neat and tidy, as well as neat and tidy as I can get it. Anyways, now I'm rambling. There's the update.